I've started recording. In the last session, I had just have given we have set the pose, and you remember we have added a mel command by selecting all the controllers. So this is my frame one, where he's in a um, the gesture pose, and now the character is anticipating and he's trying to jump. So for time being, like I'll be adding, 20 frame gap. Later, I'm gonna add in betweens. So then at frame number 40, my character is gonna jump towards backwards. Okay. Uh, just a minute. So I'm just now getting into this pose, the pose number 3. Okay. So here the left leg there's a curve and the right leg you have it like this. So let's do it. So, so to check whether these curve, the controllers are keyed or not, if you select, you'll get to know whether we have done the keying or not. So what I'll be doing, I'm just selecting these things and I just rotate it like this so that my character will be perfect. Okay. So the character, it's something like this. So based on this particular pose, we need to work on it. I'm just rotating it. Which one I'm checking now? I select this. So while moving to this particular pose, obviously, the hand will be a little bit free. And I'm selecting this. Okay, now if I look at this particular character, what is the position here? So this one, a little bit, it goes like this. And this one, the character has to be on his toes. So it's like toe raise. So this particular curve is required. So I'm just gonna rotate this. This is okay. Then let us select these curves. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just focus only on this particular character, bend. Okay, so rest we can uh, work on it. So it should be curvy. Okay. Now the hand part. I'm just selecting this, both the hands. Little like this. Okay. Now these curves, I'm just selecting this. Since joint is shown, I would like to hide joints and I would like to hide IK handles. Then when I select this curve, I want my curves to be selected. Let me select this. Select this and so just check it out. How does this work? Means you should be, that's the reason you have to be familiar with the controllers here. How does the controller work? All this you should be knowing. Okay, so this is what I did over here. And the hand part is also fine for me. This looks good. Then over here, this one, so here like this. And let me check the body. You have to look into the body also. Here, it's like this. Okay, here or here. Okay. So rotate Y and rotate Z. If anywhere there is a rotation, you just have to cancel that. Okay. Means while working, you'll get to know why you need to check rotate Y and rotate Z. Okay. Rotate X only requires, to make a bend like this, nothing else. So I think this is fine. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'm in frame number 40. Click on this. So all the curves will be selected. Set key. At frame 40, I have done a set key. Frame 1, frame 20 is this, 20 to 40, it's like this. So in between, we have to add in betweens. When you check 30, there will be some lot of disturbances will be there that we need to do. Okay. So 30, I'm just doing only that anyhow. Frame 20, see frame number 1, frame 1, frame 2, means pose 1, pose 2, pose 3. Okay. So the timing and all we can decide. So then I'll go to frame number 60. Frame number 60, I need to work only on this particular pose. Okay. So normally, to do a very good animation, to do very clean animation for this particular shot, back play. See, I will take around 2 days, 2 full days. Okay. If I'm working um, around 8 to 9 hours a day, I'll be taking 1.5 hour, 1.5 days, something. Okay. So it's okay for you guys to take some 3 to 4 days or 3 days, no problem. That means including fine tuning in the graph and all. Just only the poses, I'll finish off in 4 hours or 5 hours. So like that, continuously if you set. So make sure while working, your speed is also increasing. Okay. So now at this particular position, my character has to go up. So that is this one, the cog, a little bit like this. Okay. So it's nice to have it like this because the flips are like this. Okay. So actually backflip, little bit height required. Later, we have a global controller. We can play around with this. Okay.
Um,
So make sure while you are selecting the controller, okay, not this one, which controller you are selecting, you have to be sure that this is for the hand. How it is, hand will go up. And how it is, it's like, okay, it's on the top like this. So it's like this. I'm just keeping. Okay, it's maintaining an arc, foot race. So, and this leg is on the upside. Okay, the pose is like this. So for time being, I just select this entire curve set key on frame number 60 from 40 to 60. Okay, 40 it's like this. So here in the middle 40 to 60, that is on 50, we have to do the hand frames and all properly. We need to match it, okay, to avoid you know getting this hand is overlapping the body. So those things and all we can avoid. 40 to 60. So now if you observe, it's like this. Okay, timing and all we need to adjust. Okay, timing, a lot many things we need to do. So this push and all we need to work. Let us work only on the main keyframes first, then you can get into it. So any doubts up to here? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, then
No.
No,
kindly
sir.
practice up to here. Okay, and complete the previous one. I think the jump one you can complete. Okay, so once I complete this, I'll be doing another body mechanics like lifting weight, lifting heavy weight. That we'll do later. Okay, so
Yes,
let's
sir.
complete this. Do up to here. So I'll share you the video and means the link. Okay, so that you can practice. Reach out to me if you have any doubts. Okay, and practice all the theory notes whenever you have time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then bye. Have a good day. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye bye. Take care.